Welcome back to another reading and another redo intro. I forget, it's because like I'm either recording on my phone and that's it, and then I'll like use CapCut or whatever. But I was like, it's annoying to transfer it to my computer, so I'm like, let's just use the phone, Voodoo Ninja, and then have it set up. But I forget about the mic, so redoing this intro. Gonna use the classic tarot deck. Don't know where the little booklet's at, but I'm gonna do the 10 card spread, which I found online. It's a Celtic or Celtic cross spread, so yeah. And then we'll probably use this booklet if we need to. But yeah, I don't know why. I just looked up. I don't know why. It was so random. And we found it. Good, because I don't want to keep looking at the screen. So, let's see. I like the babies. Hold up. I think my dog's gonna come in here. What? You scratching at the door? Are you scratching at the door? I'm doing a reading right now. What's up? Was that you? Only one over here. I don't know, one? Huh? Lindley, why are you trying to come in here? I'm over here like, y'all want to come in? Yeah, we do that. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh, so yeah, I don't know if you want to eat that for brekkie for brekkie, for lunch or dinner tomorrow, but we got 2 potatoes. And then one each is fine. But if you want to do 2. Okay. Because I was thinking of making them into those little muffin things and then just cutting it. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like how it's a little thing. Yeah, I'll do 2 extra. But yeah, just do 2 for each, or okay, I'm good with that. But I'll get started once I'm done. Ooh. Apologies. I don't know, my babies wanted to come here and then they didn't want to come in. But okay. Let's see. The I know this book. I ripped it one time. I think this is like I spent Christmas at my mother-in-law's and I was drunk and I was doing readings. It was just fun. But yeah. So we need 10 cards. Universe, spirit, angels, ancestors, and my highest self. What is it that we need to know in this present moment? Oh, damn. I could already see that, bro. Damn, the glare on the temperance. Okay. Ooh, damn. Seems like a lot of change, bro, just in the first 2 cards. Big change. Let's get that. Kind of like to see it. Kind of like to see that. Okay, we need 3 more cards, please. No, wait, 3 more cards. 6 more cards, please. Oh, damn. That one just popped out. I'm gonna take that one. Oh, let's do this one. That's that. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Whoop. 4 more cards, please. Oh my gosh! Oh. How many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, we got 4. They're all reversed. I'm not gonna take that. Can you give me 4 more cards more gently, please? Oh. Okay. You know what? I just realized I'm not even placing these how they're supposed to be placed. So let's do that first. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need more space. 4, see. Mm-hmm. Just a little more. I wonder if I can just unplug my keyboard. Move it out of the way. I know, computer. Computer. Okay, let's see. Then we got 3. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, that's 3. Oh man, am I already messing this up? No, we got it. Okay. 7, 8. And then we need 2 more. Okay, sorry. My brain just got scrambled because I'm over here moving all this and I'm like, what? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Very interesting. I kind of like what I see. I don't know why. So, temperance. This covers you and describes your immediate concerns. Temperance is like patience, no? Let's see, because it's it's like, for me, I'm trying to remember from like readers that I've learned, kind of tending to your own needs in your space, and I don't know, seems like being within 2 worlds at once. So just like being aligned, or aligning, or because I see the 2 cups. It's kind of like, and the triangle. Like, okay, let me show you. Just for some symbolism that I'm seeing here, because I kind of see that. It kind of looks like if they were a doctor. You know what I mean? So like, I see this as just taking care of yourself. I see the triangle here, mind, body, soul. There's mountains and like a summit. So either like maybe that's the next big thing or journey or something that you've just gotten done with, and then you're just out here in the field. You have maybe you're reflecting and you're grounding, because water I see is like reflection. So maybe having some crazy dreams right now. I know I am, bro. They're just woo. I'm just trying to like create peace in my dreams if they're crazy, So just understand and reflect. I don't know. That seems pretty good. This is you right now. Damn. Big chilling. If it's not you, maybe that's something you want to be. If you're not feeling like this, because I don't know, I've been like, even I've been feeling like this sadness around me, and I see it maybe because I see it online. It's like, it's Leo season. I'm a Leo. Oh my god, my birthday is coming up, and it's a little like, but I guess it's because like, I don't know, I guess as the years have gone on, like my circle has just shrunk. It seems non-existent, but like, not to say like, I don't know. I'm like, I enjoyed what I enjoyed in the past, the people that I had in the past, but again, it was never gonna be like a forever thing. So I just think like, at least from what I'm seeing, a lot of Leos have just been alone, but it's because, again, like, they've been cultivating peace. They've been like pouring into people who drain them, and it's like, because people don't know how to take care of themselves or like love themselves. And I feel like people see Leos, and I see Leos talk about it, and we get in our ego. I've been there, and I don't know, like how people want to talk about unhealed signs and whatever. People are people. We all have our phases, and with the way the world is, bro, it's crazy. So like, I understand with like just cultivating your own peace, being at home within yourself. Like, I don't blame people for just wanting to isolate. I'm guilty, but again, that's why I take care of myself, because if I know I'm gonna be around people, and it's not like I don't like people are people. You can't control what people do, right? But like, sometimes they're loud, and that's okay. I'm not gonna judge somebody because sometimes I'm loud, but I make sure to take care of myself so I'm not a bitch. But if they genuinely stress you out and are always causing you like, doing things, disrespect, no, I mean, don't tolerate that. You know what I mean? And so I think that's why a lot of like, I've seen a lot of like lonely Leos is for that reason. But hey, man, we all learn. Anyways, my little rant there. Magician, I see this. This is cross, so this might be the issue here. And I feel like maybe it's the manifestations. You know, I feel like sometimes temperance does come up when maybe you're looking outside to see, where are my goodies? When I feel like I mentioned in the other one, surrender. You know, let go of the expectation. It's already yours. I mean, that's the whole thing of manifestation. So, I guess maybe this is a reminder too, or that you're doing it, or maybe you're not. But that's what. Let's see. Here we go. This symbolic of action and power in your life. Its positive connotations illustrate someone who is a smooth talker and good at all aspects of communication. This card suggests using your strong willpower to move forward and take action. So I guess, if this is, let's see, it describes your crosses. So maybe this is an obstacle that's facing you, is your own will. The power in your life. Again, if you're not feeling as though, let me see. Where the hell? Here it is. Oh, here we go. I didn't read temperance. Card suggests divine intervention, balance, and harmony. The positive overall presence of this card in your spread reveals high levels of self-confidence and control in your endeavors. Darn, see? Just having that mind, body, soul, just that harmony, reciprocity, even if it's like from the universe, man. Because sometimes I'm like, I get it. People are people, just going back to that thing, right? But like the universe will send you like the right people. You know what I mean? Like I've been understanding, sometimes I'm just sifting. But like anything that does bring like chaos, imbalance, confusion to your life, it's okay to just let it go, you're the one that's gonna make it happen. Looking at the magician, your potential is infinite with all the elements. So we got earth, fire, air, and why is it water? Oh my gosh, I'm like, why is it passing me? But like you do have the capability of creating, harmony in your own life. But sometimes, if this was, because it's cross, so I feel like it could be negative, the ego, we all get in our own way, fear. But like, even this little candle that he has throws me back to as above, so below. You know what I mean? Got to keep that positive mindset, even though sometimes, maybe you might be feeling it. Let's see. Card number 3. This crowns you and describes what is known to you objectively. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles. I gotta get the new little booklet thing. Here we go. Is a practical, organized, and reliable multitasker. She brings with her abundance and wealth, but also requires an ability to love yourself and be unafraid to change or journey that could lie ahead in order to achieve your goals. So it seems like you are not organized or prepared for this journey. And it seems like this is known to you. You know what I mean? Isn't what do they say? The destination is the journey, or the journey is the destination. And then I feel like within that, you're never ready, or at least it feels like that sometimes. You're always being prepared, and then it's like it feels like the whole time, whatever you just did was it. I don't know how to explain it. Especially like, this has to do with like intuition too, because I'm just seeing that, so I kind of feel like that relates to this. So, card number 4, this is beneath you, and describes the foundation of the concern or past influences affecting the situation. It can also show what is unknown about the situation. So, if there's something you don't know, this will be revealed. I see Two of Cups and cups have to do, it's like a relationship or emotions. Seems like meeting, let's see. This is beneath you. I don't know, meeting somebody halfway at least. I don't know. Well, or meeting somebody because we don't know what's in these cups, I feel yet. But two, and you see that guy is reaching his hand towards her. So, is there a guy reaching his hand towards you or a woman reaching her hand towards you? Let's see. Okay. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Shouts about love, positive relationships, and togetherness. It suggests a life full of close bonds, good friendships, and mutual love and respect therein. This card encompasses all happy, positive, loving feelings. The answer, ooh, okay. She. Interesting. I know, I was seeing this as reciprocal, and I feel like also in a way it's healing, because this kind of reminds me of like those little symbols on like the doctors for like health or whatever. And then you have like this green house, you know, very homey. I don't know, blue skies. So for me, I see, because sometimes I look outside and like I notice like maybe on some days there's big clouds and whatnot in the sky, and sometimes I feel like sometimes on those days, I guess like overthinking occurs sometimes, or at least when I see the clouds, I like to reminisce on that. That sometimes that's how like thoughts are in your head and whatnot. And so just seeing clear skies, I think of clarity and just I don't know, just chill, non-turbulence. But yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is what again? Describes the foundation of the past. Past influences. Okay, so this is the past. So this could be that. And then we have the High Priestess, card number 5. This is behind you and describes past influences now fading away. Intuition. See, now I'm thinking you intuitively knew or picking up. Or, let's see. Another big major arcana. Here we go. Ace is a spiritually intuitive woman full of mystery, wisdom, and understanding. A journey of self-discovery goes hand in hand with the presence of this card in your spread. She stands for things yet to be discovered in your life, and thus the answer to your question is unclear. Let's see. We'll still piece this together. Okay, now card number 6. This is before you and describes new circumstances coming into the near future. Justice reversed. Justice reversed. Where's it up? Justice. Would this be judgment? Or, number 6. Let's see. Wait. The world. I guess it is. Okay, representative of some sort of change or transformation, likely one that has already occurred. It could mean the presence of a spiritual or professional calling, making decisions that will lead to your success. But oh my god, this page is ripping. 6. This is before you and describes new circumstances. So, there is no change or transformation happening, I guess. I don't know what the... Try to like see this card. The scales have been flipped. So maybe if you were experiencing this reciprocity, I don't know, you're no longer. But if you haven't been, then you're no longer gonna be. Because I feel like, let's see, we have temperance. Hmm. Hmm. So it seems like divine intervention played a part or played something within this. Because it reminds me of something that I've been through, like, especially when you lose people or you just get called to leave people. You don't know why. I feel like, oh, bro, every time I've done that, oh my gosh, it's this, ooh, big sense of relief and weight. And sometimes you don't even know, but I mean, hey, it's because people be draining you. You know, it's like, especially if you have like negative people around you all the time, they just complain. I get it, we complain, we're only human. But, I mean, I guess they're complaining about their lives all the time. I feel like that's kind of like, I get it, sometimes I want to be nice, but don't burn yourself out too. Always trying to fill those cups, that's why I see this, it's like, yo, fill your own cup, before you got no more. How else are you going to be able to manifest, I guess, stuff like this? You gotta maybe keep at it. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. Got Ace of Pentacles reversed. So it looks like a new opportunity is. Well, let's see. Card number 7. This is yourself and describes your current state of mind. Pentacles. Represents prosperity, financial gain, and successful endeavors ending in promotion. It brings good luck as well as emotional stability. This card is highly suggestive of a positive future and being able to attain your goals. Ooh. So, this is yourself in your state of mind. Well, look, okay, even if this is your current state of mind, you can always flip that, you know what I mean? Because, or maybe you're feeling like you're losing out on stuff, but you're not. Or maybe feeling like there's nothing changing. I guess that's why, like, the temperance, again, if there's something you're manifesting, you trust your intuition, I guess especially if it's people, because I know I've been like this, again, I work on myself, I meet new people, and then weirdness happens. But again, sometimes it's just lessons to see what you still got to work on, because I feel like we're all kind of mirrors of each other, and how people treat you, whether good or bad, is kind of how they treat themselves, at least from what I've been dealing with. It's crazy. I'm like, you can't make fun of them because it's like, who's this, haven't you ever been there? So it's like some people, yeah, they don't like their lives, they don't like what they're doing, and they get in that victim mentality. That's no good. But, trust that you're doing all this hard work and everything, and, you try to just mind your business, everything, you will find, I feel like the right person might have been you all along. That self-love stuff. But yeah, don't feel like you're losing out on stuff, people, relationships. I feel like the most important relationship is with yourself, and I guess whatever like beliefs that you have, So that's why you got to clear that mindset, because the Magician, again, infinite possibilities. This right here, feeling like you lost on an opportunity, that's lack mentality. So, let's see. That could be why maybe you're feeling no change or no justice or whatever, because we don't see things. Stuff happens in the background. Let's see. Ace of Swords reversed. This is your house that describes the circumstances. Okay. Is an inventive, creative card suggesting some sort of passionate union, positive new beginnings, or the birth of something powerful and inspiring yet to come in your life. Could be a new project or creative. Okay, so maybe, maybe you're dropping a project or something big. Let's see. This is your house. Describes their shit. Who knows? Maybe it could be because of this mentality, you know? Because like I know today, like I wasn't gonna do this, and I'm just tired. Not that I'm gonna give up, but I'm just like, and I didn't stream today. But it's like I'm not trying to feel obligated to do all the things that I want to do, but I want to do at least one thing that I enjoy, that I have fun with, you know, especially as it pertains to like my inner child and just myself as an adult, to make sure I take care of myself, my home, you know. So let's see. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad I did this reading today. It's going on the Patreon. And don't forget, these videos go out every 2 days. So today is Tuesday. It will come out on Friday on YouTube. Okay, oh. Ninth card. This is what you hope or fear. Yeah, I already see this. Pentacles. Balancing your stability. It seems like waves. Look, oh my god, and I see that pirate ship. But you know what? I feel like, oh, damn, look at the waves. This big old pirate, little pirate. That's how I sometimes see people too. It's just pirates. I mean, yeah. Because it's funny, I've had dreams of that. Pirates. Let's see. This is, okay, perhaps both. And we have the pentacles. But yeah, it seems like balancing something. Ooh, the back of my head hurt right now. Was I spot on? Are you balancing? Let's see. Shows movement, balance, and growth through change. It suggests possibilities of fluctuating wealth that will likely require some sort of juggling act, and will bring with it both ups and downs. The workload will be heavy, and there is no clear answer provided by the presence of this card. See, that's why I'm like, it's not that bad to see it upside down. It just seems like maybe you don't want to juggle, or I mean, you won't be juggling. Let's see. The fear, like, okay, you hope or you fear. So maybe you fear having to take on a lot of responsibilities and balancing it out. And you just hope for it to like that you don't have to do that, you know, always trying to balance. You just want to be, like I said, this temperance with the mind. I don't know, it's kind of like, man, because I've been thinking about this. It reminds me of just like having peace or just like fulfillment, you know what I mean, in life. Yeah, that's actually another thing this kind of reminds me of, like self-actualization and stuff, because I feel like that subject came in today. And I know the world is crazy, and like I've said on threads, like peace is something to cultivate, because people you hang around, like I said, I mean, I don't, all the woo-woo stuff, like spiritual warfare and whatnot, I never gave into. I did for a bit. And then it's like, you get frustrated with it, but the best thing you could do is ignore it. If you want to crash out, hey, by all means, let it make you money. Like, if you're an artist and you feel that shit, go release that. Put it in music, put it in dance, put it in any creative outlet. How else do you think that, like, most famous artists and whatnot is because, like, they're vulnerable enough, like, shit, I need this too. But I do it, and I don't tell all my biz, but I do it in a way where I let it out, let it go, so it's not in there. Because the more you hold on to that stuff, it's just no bueno, man. No good, you know? It's just old, stuck, stagnant, past energy. Okay, yeah, because, oh man, I'm seeing, damn, some choices, but it's like, Um, the Seven of Cups. Let's see. This is what will come and describes the likely. Oh man. Yeah, bro. This is just, I don't know. I guess because I've been seeing this all on threads with Leos. I'm just like, gosh, bro, you're good. You're fine, bro. Oh man, trust. Just trust. Because the universe ain't gonna have bozos around in your life for long. And the people around you, like, I'd say right now, especially because of the Mercury retrograde, gotta be decent, trustworthy people. So you ain't gotta worry about that. Right now, it's just yourself, your goals, your manifestation, what you want, you know? I guess I only say this because I'm just like, I'm kind of seeing it for myself. And after seeing this, I feel like that's kind of like illusions. All sorts like cups, relationships. I see the snake. That's like, I don't know, I see these as like offerings. Tower, maybe some will bring change, some will bring whatever. But I feel like, I don't know, with this past energy, the reciprocity. I mean, that's what I want. That's what I'm glad to have, you know what I mean? So, let's see. Let's look at the cups. Seven of Cups. There we go. Symbolizes confusing shit. Symbolizes confusing decisions, wishful thinking, and temptation due to a lack of morality. Delusional ambitions and poor choices are associated with this card. It brings a definite feeling of pessimism and negativity. Pessimism and negativity. Interesting. Well, if we go back to here, that was 5. Okay. Behind you. Maybe you feel like, because card number 5 is the High Priestess, and that has to do with intuition and decision making. But this is behind you and describes past influences now fading away. So you're not feeling maybe in tune. Interesting read. Interesting. I'm just trying to like backtrack and piece it all together. So divine intervention happening. Or you may have thought, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm kind of relating it to me, thinking that some relationships are reciprocal, but your intuition was telling you something about them. And so maybe not having that, you know what I mean? You feel like it's unfair. If this is something you're trying to manifest, because I feel like that's what I feel like it kind of is a little bit. But also trying to still have that peace. I don't know. Never let people seem like, I guess, a lost opportunity. Maybe you could be sirens. You could be the lost opportunity, to people. It could be a person. And then this, wait, let me read the last one again. Damn. I don't know, maybe it's like this past energy I've been feeling from people in the past, right? I've been definitely picking up on that. That's been annoying. Maybe that's why, like, again, divine intervention. And then your intuition telling you stuff. And just illusions. And not to say like it's bad. Again, people are people. They're gonna do what they do. Can't control what they do. But I mean, you can't make their presence or absence make you forget who you are. You know, I feel like a lot of people can relate to experiencing confusion or anxieties or whatever when you're around certain people. Um, and I've kind of felt like, well, is something wrong with me? Because, like, why do I feel? It's your intuition. Your intuition will tell you things that, I mean, you won't even know till, again, it happens. I know this morning I was talking about, like, having prophetic dreams. Like, literally, I'll have dreams and I don't realize, what's going on because it'll show these people that are in my life and what they're doing. And I don't see it as anything bad, but I guess it probably wasn't the best either. Um, like one example is because I was getting into this. Um, I guess I was learning because I've had friends that I've kind of told like I would like to learn this, but I didn't have the time to do it. And somehow the universe just, I don't know, I was able to just learn this shit. Like I didn't even do anything. I was just like, damn universe, I would love to like be more spiritual. And who knows, maybe I've always been like that because I like to explore the subconscious and stuff. I like to lucid dream or at least delve into my dreams and work on myself within that realm. Um, so it's just like crazy things, unexplainable things that people do, and you're not realizing. Oh, with the dream, yeah, it was like, I guess, like we were in school or something. I was in school with these new people I met, and I feel behind. I'm like, oh my God, I'm behind. I'm running around back and forth, because I'm like doing my art stuff. Oh my God, it's funny. I'm doing my art stuff. That's what I was doing. And I didn't realize at the time I was doing my paintings and stuff. And then these people, they were talking. I could hear them talking behind a wall. And I don't know why. And it's like I could see through the wall. It was a brick wall. But yeah, it just seemed like they didn't want to help me. It's like we were in school or something, and they were just like, or they acted like they were ahead of me. And I was so lost and confused. I was like, bro, I just can somebody like. But in the dream, apparently I was ahead of them. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I was just ahead of them, even though I didn't even do much, or I just did whatever I was doing. And as I spent time with those people, even more weird stuff happened. Very strange. And again, I'm just like, if I can't handle it, I probably wouldn't be around. I wouldn't deal with it, But I guess I was tolerating it only because I was trying to like, I won't doubt my intuition, but maybe I was trying to see how far to take it, And then ultimately understanding like, it's divine intervention, I guess, people, it's just time to, but, but interesting stuff, man. I like this. Yeah, this can be, because there's all sorts of energy I feel like I've been feeling, people who are kind of going through it, people who are like, they're neutral, they're still figuring it out, and the people who got it, and they're like, yeah, I need that reminder, like, to just keep that balance with my mind, my body, and my soul. Make sure I'm tending to the garden that's my mind. Make sure I'm taking care of my body. We indulge, but we move, we rest. And then for your soul, what are you doing? What is helping you express, these yearns and desires that you want, What keeps you going on this journey? Just staying in alignment, reminding yourself. I like this because I feel like I can relate, A lot of people can. I've just been seeing it online and it's like, yo, don't worry. It hurts. But like what I like to see is the people that it's like, yeah, it hurts. I've been hurt. But damn, do I like when I can just pick myself back up so quickly. And, sometimes if that takes longer, that just shows how much you loved. I mean, but don't forget at the end of the day, love yourself. The light, yeah, it reminds me of like, I seen Katy Perry fucking She knows what she's doing. These celebrities know what they be doing, bro. They don't speak it. I hate that they don't talk about it, but they do subtle little fucking things. But she had the magician card. This is your creativity. Because I see red, so the root. You want to make sure you're grounded enough to be able to like, hold that power within you and believe that you're able to create a life that you want. You know what I mean? But it's like power, you gotta balance. And you just know like the decisions you make, whether good or bad, sometimes it's not even good or bad. It just is because it's a decision and it's in your best interest, your best interest. I love this reading. It's really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys have been enjoying the readings. I know y'all don't comment. I guess y'all are shy or something. I don't know. But, I mean, I just want to know, like, did it resonate or not? Is there a particular spread y'all want me to try? I don't know. Leave something. If you're here at the end of the video, comment potatoes. I don't know, bro. I'm like, help me out, please. I'm trying to grow. It's been so hard to try to grow online. Like, I support all these people online and I don't give it back myself. And it's like, well, I just got to continue to be my own #1 supporter. But I do appreciate the support, Shit. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night or day, wherever it is where you're at. I'll catch you guys in the next reading. Bye.